Did y'all see that Klarna partnered with Doordash to do buy now, pay later on food deliveries?
The buy now, pay later app Klarna announced a partnership with popular food delivery app DoorDash. The company said DoorDash customers will be able to split their payments at checkout into 4 interest-free installments or defer the payments to a later date. The move comes as Klarna is expected to join the New York Stock Exchange as a publicly traded company with an IPO expected sometime this year.
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
Y'all already came on here and talked about how Klarna pay later and got you when it came to clothes. Y'all be talking about that. Imagine what's going to happen with you big back individuals ordering this food that you really don't got to pay for. Because I already know some of you going to justify it with being like, well, my total is 40, but if I break it up into 4 months, it's really only $10.
Eat now, pay later. DoorDash is partnering with Klarna to let customers put their food delivery on a payment plan. This option will be available through the DoorDash app, and you'll be able to set up a plan for food and even big ticket items like electronics and furniture. Customers can choose pay in full right away, pay in 4 installments, or wait to pay another time.
No. Mm-mm. No. Hell no. No. I refuse. No.
Hey, what's up, fam? Welcome back to Smart Money Habits. Today we're going to take a look at DoorDash and their new buy now, pay later offer. Now, y'all already know I don't think that this is a horrible idea, but let's see what the internet has to say. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it.
I got you, homie.
Let's go.
Like, I'm all for getting yourself a treat if you can't afford it, but dear Lord, this is next level. They even have a financing option. Pay over 6 to 36 months. You could actually be in debt 36 months to an $11.50 burrito.
I don't know. Are you guys willing to finance your DoorDash deliveries? Leave comments below.
That Klarna is now on DoorDash. Financial tip, don't do that. Do not do interest-free payments for your DoorDash order. Just don't do it. If you can't afford a $40 DoorDash bill, it would not be smart to put it on Klarna. You should instead just find something at home or find cheaper options. Just please don't do that.
Emotional, damn it.
Did y'all see that Klarna partnered with DoorDash to do buy now, pay later on food deliveries? Do you understand that if this existed when I was young and in my first apartment, I would still be in debt to this day? Going in debt over wings is crazy, but I would have done it. The only reason I wasn't in debt is because I had no money, I had nothing. There was no option. Wasn't no buy now, pay later for me. You just gonna be hungry now and hungry later. But it's kind of crazy the state of the world where that's people gonna do it. You gonna be in collections over cold cuts. You gonna be behind on burgers. And you know the interest rate on Klarna is like 19.99%. Over Chick-fil-A is wild. It's gonna happen. We finding new and creative ways to get in debt. But is it really that different from buying food on your credit card? Because people do that every day. Let's not all act all hoity-toity. Bigger and better than everyone. Because people put food on credit cards all the time. People in debt over all kind of old things. Oh yeah, they are. So let's not look down at our nose because it's more common than you think. I used to work at a bank. Them folks was putting all kind of stuff on them credit cards.
For the love of God, please don't do this. Klarna, the buy now, pay later company, is now partnering up with DoorDash, the food delivery company, so you can, I guess, finance your Chipotle bowl. Probably the dumbest and most predatory thing I've ever seen before. One, food delivery in general is really not worth it nowadays. With all the extra fees, everything is literally triple the price. And two, interest-free installments are only interest-free for a short period of time. It may be free for a couple months, but then after a while, they're gonna hit you with a 3% APR, and next thing you know, you're going bankrupt over McDonald's Quarter Pounder. It's kind of sad because I know some people are gonna do this, but I don't know. To me, this is one of the most financially irresponsible decisions you could ever make. It just doesn't really make sense. Comment down below if you'd ever do this.
Hell no!
Financing fast food orders, you're telling me DoorDash is going to make it a way where you can pay off your McChicken in 4 separate payments now? I'm not trying to count nobody's pockets. I'm not trying to minimize anybody's experiences, struggles, and things going on. But do you see how that could be a slippery slope? Respectfully holding your hand, putting my hand on your shoulder, whatever it may be. Y'all already came on here and talked about how Klarna, Pay Later, and got you when it came to close. Y'all be talking about that. Imagine what's going to happen with you big back individuals ordering this food that you really don't got to pay for. Because I already know some of you going to justify it with being like, well, my total is 40, but if I break it up into 4 months, it's really only $10.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I can do that. You know you tying your money up for the next 4 months, right? That's the thing that gets a lot of you when you think about, let me spread this payment up. It ties your money up so you don't know what your future expenses are going to be, but you do know whatever your check is going to be, you're going to have to subtract it to pay for them debts. Y'all, please don't do it.
Did a new recession indicator just drop? Because Klarna has partnered with DoorDash to offer U.S. customers flexible payment options, including full payments, interest-free installments, or deferred payments that kind of go with your paydays. So this marks DoorDash's first U.S. Buy Now, Pay Later collaboration. The deal follows Klarna's recent exclusive Buy Now, Pay Later partnership with Walmart-backed OnePay and comes ahead of the anticipated New York Stock Exchange IPO. So according to CNBC, Klarna reported $2.8 billion in 2023 revenue, which is up 24%, and profitability with an adjusted operating income of $181 million. As Buy Now, Pay Later services face potential stricter regulations in the UK, Klarna continues expanding its US presence, now serving 675,000 global merchants. The DoorDash partnership wants to grow Klarna's foothold in everyday spending categories. So this video isn't to shame anyone who uses Buy Now, Pay Later stuff. I used to love me a good Afterpay moment until I realized it's a debt trap, but it did get me through some stuff. This is just to say that people shouldn't have to pay for their 10-piece hot lemon pepper in installments in the richest country in the world. We work hard and we deserve a little special treat, and we should be able to afford that.
Imagine given the opportunity to default on a loan on a Chipotle burrito in 2025. Well, that reality is now a possibility. Now that Klarna, which is some sort of buy now, pay later app, they have partnered with DoorDash. So yes, you can buy an $11.50 burrito, bowl, whatever, and pay in 4 easy installments. I mean, has anybody checked on Dave Ramsey? His head has to be absolutely exploding with this news. The crazy thing is DoorDash is already a convenience. You're paying an upcharge for a convenience. Now another convenience is thrown on that app, and that is 4 easy equal installments on $11.50. On top of this, there's not a chance you're getting a burrito delivered to your door from Chipotle for $11.50 unless you have Dash Pass. So can you also finance Dash Pass as well? Like, I'm all for getting yourself a treat if you can't afford it, but dear Lord, this is next level. They even have a financing option. Pay over 6 to 36 months. You could actually be in debt 36 months to an $11.50 burrito. And I know Chipotle's taking a beating during this video, but like, could you imagine Five Guys? 5 easy payments for Five Guys, which is like $60 sometimes. This just isn't it. And I really hope they roll back this because people aren't using it. So I'd like to hear in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
That Klarna is now on DoorDash. Financial tip, don't do that. Do not do interest-free payments for your DoorDash order. Just don't do it. If you can't afford a $40 DoorDash bill, it would not be smart to put it on Klarna. You should instead just find something at home or find cheaper options. Just please don't do that.
The Buy Now, Pay Later app Klarna announced a partnership with popular food delivery app DoorDash. The company said DoorDash customers will be able to split their payments at checkout into 4 interest-free installments or defer the payments to a later date. The move comes as Klarna is expected to join the New York Stock Exchange as a publicly traded company with an IPO expected sometime this year.
Eat now, pay later. DoorDash is partnering with Klarna to let customers put their food delivery on a payment plan. This option will be available through the DoorDash app, and you'll be able to set up a plan for food and even big ticket items like electronics and furniture. Customers can choose pay in full right away, pay in 4 installments, or wait to pay another time.
Y'all really need to start using Klarna to get your groceries. Groceries are expensive, but I got all of this today for $55 because I used Klarna. So $55. I think the total was $222, and then I used the Klarna, and then I had a $5 coupon, and then it all came out to $55. So don't sleep on Klarna. It's not just for buying clothes or whatever else you use. You can use it on Instacart to buy your groceries. That's what I used it for. I just do the pickup method because I don't like them to deliver my groceries. I go and I pick it up. And it's easier for me to do it that way. I think it's $1.99 to do the pickup. For delivery, you know, they add on all those extra charges that I don't want to pay for. But for $55 today to pick up all of these things, that can help me a lot. So if you guys never thought about it, look into Klarna using Instacart to do your groceries and pay in 4 payments instead of using all that money at one time.
Respectfully, I have to disagree with all of you saying that DoorDash offering payment plans is a sign of the economy. Oh, if you have to finance your burrito, you're in bad shape. But here's the thing, food delivery is a luxury service. Because where was all this outrage when grocery stores and gas stations started offering the option of finance? I posted about it a couple years ago, and it first began because I was so shocked that the necessities, groceries and gas, were things that people were having to pay in installments. Groceries and gas being promoted by a firm. Now, I agree that we are headed towards a recession if we're not already in one. You know, the price of everything is going up, but I look at it more from the perspective of all of the layoffs, because then everyone loses their livelihood, which we're all just holding on to by a thread, living paycheck to paycheck. And then that's where people start losing their homes. They're evicted, they're foreclosed on. So I think we really start to get in trouble economically looking at recessions and depressions when people can't pay their mortgages or their rent. Because yeah, daily costs of groceries and gas and all that stuff, it keeps going up. And it's a struggle. I get it. I am struggling. But the job market and housing market is a bigger indicator to me that bad times are coming. And as far as DoorDash offering financing options, they're just doing what everyone else has been doing the past few years, including the necessities of gas stations and grocery stores. Again, it's a luxury service, so I'm not shocked.
Hey, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Take care of yourself, and until next time, we out.